Hey guys, welcome to another video. So at the time of editing this video, I've been sick for a while and I still have a slight cough. So I'm finally gonna do the commentary today. So basically, this was my longest run right before my half marathon, but it was only 5 miles. I was actually supposed to run about 11 or 12 at this point. But I just got so burnt out, like with the training. The past 2 Sundays before the race, I did not do my long runs. So I felt pretty guilty about it, but I just wanted to remain pumped for the actual half marathon. Doing this run, it was my first time running on this track. It's part of what we were going to run for the half marathon, but on the other side of that bridge there, if you can see. So I just wanted to get to know this kind of area and like what it's going to be like, how flat it was going to be. I started at Santa Cruz River Park and it was like the disc golf area. Again, I had never seen this area before or knew exactly where to go. I just kind of parked my car there and then went on for the run. I can also post the map of what I did here, but yeah, definitely was just not a long run. When I run by myself, I'm usually like in pretty exposed areas in places that I know. This was pretty safe as well, in my opinion. Like you see, there's a lot of people, so I didn't feel worried about that. So this is the St. Mary sign that I wanted to stop at and just kind of look at it. But if you stay onto the left, you'll stay onto this path. But if you go onto the right, as you can see, I'm kind of just running through the streets now. I'm going to go all the way to that A mountain there in the back. So that's where this route was kind of taking me. And it's cool to just think about how far I could go just on foot. It makes me feel pretty powerful. I kind of went on to the other side of the street because there was this huge dog barking on the other side of the fence and he totally freaked me out. And I have a fear of dogs, especially like neighborhood dogs or stray dogs like attacking me just because, I don't know, that's just one of my fears. I don't want to get like mauled by dogs just because you never know how they're gonna react or behave around you. But yeah, just running through this neighborhood, getting closer to the mountain, felt like the camera was probably positioned a little too low sometimes. Yeah, I wore it on my head for this run. That was my first time I ran with the camera on my head strap. So here are pretty much the streets where I remember we used to take to A mountain. Maybe it was a little different. But yeah, we used to run through these kind of streets to go to A mountain from my high school. And I had never actually ran around A mountain because we would just do our runs in the morning. So it would be like something like 2 miles there and then we would just head back so we could, shower and get to school on time. It's hard to tell on that shot right there, but there was actually, I think they're called paragliders. And I was so excited because I've been wanting to do that. But then I learned that you have to actually kind of run off a little hill or cliff and I was not down. But it was cool to see. There was 3 of them just cruising around. Here I am making my way. Look at my position. It's so cringe. Yeah, so you could tell here that the elevation was getting higher already. This is what I would also be taking up to the half marathon. So we're gonna go around this little mountain, or this little hill on the left side. It was already getting hard to run right there. As you can see, that car was, pretty close. And then I started noticing I had like less space on the side here. This is a mountain. We're about to go up it. Okay, so yeah, I kind of skipped ahead because I did not actually end up running A mountain. Went a little further and got resituated, but there was just so many cars and then, I don't know, I didn't feel like doing it. So I was like, okay, that's good for the day. And then I just headed back home. I also tried to run, just a side note, this is something that my dad taught me as well, but to try to run on dirt like this when I can, just because it's a little softer on your knees. So that is just something that that's a rule that I have always followed since I started running track and field in 7th grade. Yeah, also I liked it because it was out of the way from the bikes and stuff, and I just kind of felt like I had more room. I was definitely disappointed with the lack of distance that I went that day, but I had also felt ready for the half marathon. I did a couple of 8-mile runs and I felt really good after. I will tell you guys more information about how the actual half marathon went in my next video. All I can say is should have followed with the plan a little bit more. yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little running bit. Kind of like this shot too, just going through that tunnel. So I ran over 5 miles. I don't think I'm done for today. I think I should run more because I didn't do a long run last week. But right now it's getting just too hot. I woke up a little late. I had trouble finding this place and also was stopped by a train. I don't know. I'm pretty tired right now. Literally ran on 4 hours of sleep. So yeah, I need chopstick too. Okay, we're doing wedding errands. We're gonna go to Men's Warehouse and then yeah, get the suits for the boys. The boys. These are the colors. This is Morgan's tie color, Martini Olive. And then this is for the groomsmen's ties. So we're actually not gonna go with those colors basically. We couldn't find matching accents for the boys. As you can see, it didn't really match the greens that they had. And this was another location we checked out, another store called Tuxedos on Broadway, but it's on the Speedway. So yeah, it just didn't match. So we had to make a new plan. And then we might look at some wedding bands.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yay! More bouginess. Got some wedding bands. Do you want to be in it or do you want to be like hidden?
Let me get one tea in and then I can be in.
Okay. Okay, we are here doing Ryle. There's Alex. Oh, okay.
Recorder.
There's the back of her head. You won't sue me, right? No. Got a movie on. We're gonna start it. There's some stuff.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
nice.
Alyssa's gonna look so beautiful. We're just waiting.
So their eyes are closed.
So here she is. Yes, y'all. Just wait.
Yeah?
So
Yeah.
this
You're
is
filming
the
me,
wedding
right?
trial. She's about to look.
They clapped at the right time. Oh my gosh!
Can't wait for the wedding day.
I know. Thank you so
Of course.
much. It was shocking for me to see myself in this way because I don't wear makeup like this. But in these photos, it was more of like that natural kind of glam. I don't know if that makes sense. Like obviously I'm wearing makeup, but it's not so much like as colorful, I guess. So I was so happy to see it in these lights and just trying different hairstyles. My hair was pretty unwashed at this point. But yeah, just gonna do a little bit less eyebrow and a little less lip shape. And yeah. I was practicing my excited face, my crying face, because I'm very emotional. My mom was pretty stoked too, so she was taking those pictures. Got white hair, wisdom. Noticed that lately I've had like a crooked smile, so I got self-conscious and I corrected that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.